I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally stopped streaming.
I'm hearing a high-pitched beeping noise though.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't hear it.
I don't know. But no, yeah, the critique's good. I mean, how else are we gonna fix things?
Yeah, I do appreciate it. Let me try pausing the music.
No, it's not bad. I don't even know if it's coming from you or if it's coming from me. Oh wait, I know how I can fix that. Or figure it out. New computer. What's making noise? No, it's coming from Skype.
Do you want to restart the call?
No.
Because I'm not hearing it on my end.
Oh, alright.
Hi. It's back? Hmm. I didn't do anything. Let me go to your stream so I can hear what you're talking about. The clicking, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
That's not a thing.
My webcam is really hot.
No, I'm talking.
But I'm really loud too. Like when I go through your stream, it's like really clippy. Oh, what? Talking. How's this? Is this better?
I think I'm just quiet because I'm whatever, someone mumble in there. But I hear you fine. I can hear me fine. I'm like a bit close to my face. So you're going to engineering.
Hmm?
And you're going to engineering.
Mm-hmm. Just a quick floor for my daily. That's annoying.
You hear me with background noises on Angela's stream? Now when you, okay, background noises that aren't the music, I don't know what that happens to me. Again, we'll have to figure that out later. What? I'm playing Angela's stream again.
Are you still using mobile, Nocturne?
That was kind of freaky.
What?
Well, I heard you ask that over Skype, and I had your stream unmuted, so I heard you ask it again. But it just seemed like when you asked it the second time, which I'm assuming was just the echo on the stream, you didn't actually ask it a second time. It sounded about the same volume, and I'm pretty sure you were in the middle of eating something, like your mouth was closed.
That's kind of weird.
I always want to say I don't think it's something we're going to fix right now. Yeah, well, like obviously, we know about the webcam clicking Helio. We'll fix that later. You'll fix that later. I'm not going to do anything. And then we'll compare audio settings as far as just the broadcast settings and maybe like mic dead zones or whatever. I don't know what else in there. And then next time you see us stream, we'll see if the issues are still there. Because I don't know what all that's going to fix or what all you're hearing. But that'll definitely fix a couple things. Change something. You have to have changed something.
I did change something.
What did you change?
The boost.
Okay, it sounded like you changed something after we mentioned that the webcam was refocusing.
Well,
Because that's about when the high-pitched beeping thingy started.
I definitely because I remember I listened to your stream and I heard me coming through on your stream and it sounded really bad.
Your voice is just like that.
No, it sounded like it was clipping. So I turned the boost down. I wish I had turned it up before because they said it wasn't loud enough, but because it was selected to my headset and wasn't applying until I started restreaming. Mm-hmm.
So the ocean noise is just static. Like I know what you're talking about there. And in fact, I'm hearing it now too. Did you change the boost up again?
Mm-mm. It's all the way down.
I don't know if I'm hearing
What if I turn... How is mic volume? What if I turn it down? How is that? That should be better. It looks better. Remember before I said it looked bad?
Fix anything.
It's true. That would be my Skype stuff.
Would be your Skype stuff. So what you're saying, Nocturne, is apart from the ocean noises, which is just static or whatever, you know, that's a mic sensitivity thing. You can't really hear me, is what you're saying. Like you can hear Angela more or less fine, but you can't hear me.
On whose stream?
Presumably on your stream.
Oh, I know exactly why.
Which would be your music volume.
See, I turned it up and now talk max.
Now I can keep talking.
Yep, and now it should be louder on mine.
Because obviously I'm like, my sound or my voice or whatever from her end is just coming through her speakers, so it's her system sound.
Which I turned down so that you can hear my voice, and then you can't hear Max.
Which really just means you have to turn your music down. Or I have to talk louder.
Well, yeah. I stopped the music for a while, but yeah, I'll turn Pandora down.
Like, I didn't play my music anymore. Yeah.
So now, does it sound... Can you hear Max better? And can you still hear the music? The music is low to me, but maybe it's fine for you.
Oh, I can hear your music.
Not equalized necessarily, it's just I need to find a good balance of, because there's two outputs for my sound. Like, I have my microphone volume that I can control, and then I have every other sound that comes from my computer that I can control. So if I turn down all of my system sounds, then it'll also turn down the Skype call that's coming in, it'll turn down the music. If I had a video playing, then it would turn that volume down too.
OBS is smart enough not to let you capture OBS.
That is good.
But I can take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, my webcam moved again. Keeps doing that. I don't know this screenshot. Quickly just make sure there's nothing on my screen that's super private infos. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. So now if I do this, there we go. So, if you look at my stream, let's back up. This is a screenshot because I can't actually capture the window that's saying it. So this is basically what we're seeing, whatever. So this is like a preview of what we're currently streaming. These are the sources we have it capturing from, so like I can turn these on and off. This is just like me toggling it. So if I don't want my camera capturing, I can just check that off. My camera will vanish. So what it has here is it's got two volumes. One is for the microphone input and its volume, and the other one is for like your computer's sound. So like here you can see like I have my mic turned all the way up and I have my computer sound way down. So what that lets me do is it actually lets me play music louder for me, but make it come through as quieter on the stream. And then whatever all these other options, scenes or stuff, like when I went to League of Legends, I just clicked another one. It's just a preset here. I don't, you know, whatever else plugins. I don't know what all these are. There's settings here somewhere for finding dead zones and all that. That's basically what we're working with. So yeah, she'll have to find a balance between where these go. You know, her audio sounds here are presumably way down, but she can turn those up independent to her mic. And that would make me louder as well because I'm coming through as... What does Angela have? Well, she'd have to screenshot that herself. She's using the same program though. She's using this OBS. She'll just have it set up differently. And that's what I was saying, like when we're done streaming and we've got time, we'll probably go through and we'll compare like my settings to her settings and see if we can fix anything that way. So I don't know where her settings are at.
Why'd the music stop again? Oh, it's just too quiet.
That's good to hear. I like that my stream works out.
Do you use the mic on your... Hmm?
Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was going to ask if you use the mic on your headset.
I do use the mic on my headset. I could try using the mic on my... Well, I guess the other part of that is you also have your sound coming through your speakers. Like I could try using the mic on my webcam. You're saying OBS won't let me switch easily though, really? Restart the stream.
Yeah, you'd have to restart the stream.
I could do it on Skype. Probably here. Microphone. There. How does that sound?
That sounds weird.
That's my webcam microphone.
Yeah, it's more echoey. I do plan on getting one of those blue snowball mics.
Yeah, I don't know, Nocturne. Again, like I've sort of played with it. I've got my music quieter at the moment so that I can hear Angela over it. I don't know. I don't think me turning this volume up does anything other than makes Angela capture more of my sound because my mic will pick it up.
I've also not had this set up for too long. I only started streaming a few months ago, and I've only streamed a few times in that amount of time. It's something that I'm sure I'll figure it out. but I haven't played with it a whole bunch. And feedback like this really helps, because sometimes people will be on your stream, and then like at the very end you're saying like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. They're like, yeah, I couldn't really hear you the whole time. It's like, you should have just told me.
That's sort of the other bit, right? Where, yeah, we don't know. It's good to get feedback. I guess I've streamed a bit longer, so I've sort of fixed these things to some extent. I mean, I know I still have problems, or just getting my audio to the right spot sometimes. It's also the first time, I want to say the first time that we've really, well, that we've done a stream together.
Yeah, it is the first time.
With another person. You did stream at one point with me on Skype, but I wasn't streaming at the same time.
Did I? Oh yeah, that's right.
While you were doing your Tower of Life.
Tower of Life, yeah.
But again, at the same time, like when we're doing that, and when I'm on Skype like right now, I can't really listen to her stream at the same time. So it's a little awkward for me to give feedback. Well, I don't stream a whole lot either, it's just I've streamed more. I've streamed as infrequently, but just for a longer period of time. I've also talked to other streamers about it. Actually, that's one of the people who I got modded in their stream. And that's it. Like, I've known people before that streamed, and they helped me set up all those weird settings in the streaming software. So I don't even know what a bunch of them are. I want to say not as much. I've definitely had audio problems where people have mentioned that, yeah, something's really quiet, or, and I've had to adjust it. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever really had a huge static issue. I know I've had that before, like not when I was streaming, just over Skype, people would claim I had static, and I've had to fix that out, so I fixed my mic. I think that was, again, more of a mic issue than the stream. But again, when I was fairly early to starting streaming, I had someone else help me set it up. And I sort of just left those settings how they are. Or setting, like, again, the mic dead zone so it doesn't pick up just background noise and stuff. Which it still does. Like, my mic's really sensitive, and I know my mic will actually, like, pick up sound coming out of my headset, which is really annoying. And it seems to do it even if my headset's, like, my volume is fairly quiet. It still seems to pick it up. It's just sensitive like that. And then at the same time, I can be talking, and if I just sort of, like, go really quiet like this, or if I go really quiet, it just seems to not be able to pick it up. It's like, how are you picking up sound from my headset, but you can't hear me talking into it? So, I don't know. I've still got problems like that I need to figure out or whatnot. But I'm not super worried about it. And like you said, like, mine is sort of, my stream seems to work out how it is, and considering I don't stream a whole lot, I'm not going to go out and buy, I'm not going to go out and spend a whole pile of money on it to make it better. It would be nice to have a better mic, but I don't know. We'll see. Again, like, I don't particularly stream a lot because I want to do Castle Wars, and I want to stream during that. And I want to say tonight's probably the first time I've actually streamed League.
First time I stream League.
where I've gone and recorded myself, so it's similar, like that program we're using to stream also records it, so we can go back and basically have a video file of what we did. And I've done that where I've had it record me and then gone back and looked at that and tried to compare, tried to fix stuff out like that myself, but that just takes time. The mic can. Again, like Angela's using a webcam as her microphone at the moment. And okay, I'm gonna stream briefly. I'm gonna switch mine over to using my webcam as the mic, and you'll hear a difference. Let's just give me a second. I'll be right back. Well, actually, I gotta find the setting. It's this one, right?
You go audio and then choose your input device from there.
I've already initialized. Live. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back immediately, more or less. As soon as it lets me hit the start streaming button. Alright, so I'm sure you can hear a difference in my mic now. This is what happens if I use my webcam as a microphone instead of my headset. I mean, audio levels might be fine, I don't know, I haven't tried using my webcam as a mic, I just know it sounds weird or different.
I'll be back, Max.
Alright. And again, like we keep saying, like it's just me doing the stream very much, and it's just something to have to look at. It's sort of one of those deals. Are you good? You hear the difference? I'll go back to explaining once I switch back to the other mic. I'm just going to stop streaming again and I'll switch the mic back. Okay. Hopefully you were around to hear that. If not, let me know. And I think I'm back to my headset mic now. But yeah, it's just one of those where, neither of us has streamed a whole lot. And I guess you can sort of think of it as one of those, if we're going to stream recreationally, like again, neither of us, at least I'm not, planning on doing this as a job, right? It's just for fun. Hey, why not? Yeah, the headset's definitely better. Which is why I use it. That's what I'm saying. Angela's still using her webcam as a mic. So that's why she's looking at the microphone to improve that quality. But again, we're both doing this recreationally, just for fun. Whatever. If it gets big, it gets big, whatever, but, for now it's just for fun. And, don't really want to go and spend, hours and hours setting up the stream, right? Like getting all these fancy graphics and, making sure everything's set up perfectly if no one's gonna watch, or if we get tired of streaming and, like I said, neither of us has really streamed in the last 2 weeks to a month, so why would we really have bothered about it? But if we were streaming every single day, yeah, we probably put a lot more effort into making it all pretty and stuff. And that's sort of why I'm saying, like, I've streaming longer than Angela. It's just like, you know, or over a longer period of time. It's just, yeah, I'm sort of, you know, I make those minor little improvements every so often. Well, I'm gonna do Slayer. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I can bank common fruits.
I'm habitat.
Am I at her lore habitat? No.
Were you a whore?
What?
Were you a whore?
I was in the hole?
No.
I can't hear you with your toothbrush in your mouth. Why not Philly? What's wrong with brushing teeth on the street? Hey, everyone's gotta have their importance. I can brush my teeth too. But I'm not gonna require going over there and getting a toothbrush. Then I'm eating stuff for stuff. One of these guys could be a store. See? Potions. Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, I'm now at more habitat. What was the question? Oh, you're still brushing. Probably page these a lot better. Gotta train melee on something, so. I do blue scrolls for sure. I've even got the, once I'm out of combat here, let me open this.
Okay, so first of all, huh?
Hunter was asking if I dig blue scrolls. I got the Puzzle Hunter title for blue scroll.
Nice. If I didn't brush my teeth on stream, then one of two other things would have to happen. Either I'd have to turn off my stream and continue playing just off stream, or I'd have to be like, I could also leave my stream on, but go away to brush my teeth. In which case, that would be an experience waste. So, brush my teeth on stream.
You can brush your teeth later.
I don't want to brush my teeth later. It is a good time to brush my teeth.
Like me, I'm gonna brush my teeth later.
Whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, man. I should really get Avatar for this.
I don't know how many clues I've done. The counter thing, I want to say about 50 elites, 70 art clues since the counter came in. Actually, no, I can do that. I forgot they... It's not good. Completed 70 art. Treasure trails. Oh, they called... And 47 elites.
It just logged me out. Lame.
Since it started counting. So I know it's not a huge number, but I did do more before it really added the counter. At this point, again, like, I just don't get them because I just don't do stuff that gets me those scrolls. Particularly. I've got one in my bank at the moment, which I suppose I realistically should go do before I deal with this Slayer task. When did I start playing? Whenever the snow globe was the Christmas holiday item. Whenever that was. 2007, 2008, somewhere there. Probably. I don't know. Long time ago. No. Short answer, no. I did for a while. I don't really try and get new scrolls. When I was trying to go for the title, I did pickpocket elves. But I'm more of just get them from whatever, like Slayer, just do them then. The main reason I'm not pickpocketing elves, or why I don't really do that, is just that's sort of an AFK-able thing that I can just leave to do later. And I'd rather do other AFK-able things. It's also the fact that, like, if I'm going to get a 120 skill, I don't want thieving to be the first one, or the second one, because dungeoneering is obviously 120. But I want something a little harder than thieving. I mean, thieving's already at 60 million experience. Because I did do a fair bit of it, because it was AFK-able and made money. I streamed a bunch. I mean, usually, yeah, that's sort of one of those things that I will stream because it's different. And like, that's it. Like, if I stream, I want to actually be doing something. Usually, well, you were watching back then. You know, a month ago when we were streaming, weren't you? Where I would actually basically just stream my dailies. So streaming my treasure hunter into my farm run into whatever, you know, clue I got from the day before or something, and go do work, and you know, it was usually like an hour or 2 hours of just daily random stuff, and you know, because it's something different. Like right now, again, like, the reason I haven't been streaming lately is because one, I haven't really been keeping up with that as much, like my daily stuff. Or I've been leaving it till later, and usually at that point I'll, you know, Angela and I will start a call, be doing other things. I don't know, I just haven't grouped up all my dailies into one period to stream in, or, again, like I said, this is the first one we really streamed together. So, it just wasn't something that your levels are. Really how to describe it. Like, I can pretty much just go in and just shoot it and I'll win. So, I don't know. But yeah, like, I haven't really grouped up my daily, so I've been streaming that, and then been doing Castle Wars or something equally AFK-able and boring. A mini game I have to do. I've got to do Castle Wars. As far as any other mini games, no, like or a quest I don't know. I've done every single quest in the game. I can't open this combat. Oh, for Bork. Bork requires... You would like to know that when you slap. Bork requires Horror from the Deep, I believe, and then there's a mini quest that starts at the statue east of Iran. This little thing is the favorites activities. If I hover over it, it'll tell me the delay to the various activities I favorited. So it's 56 minutes till caches. Circus, Agroth, and that are saying how long till the weekly reset, month resets in 5 days, etc. To make it show up, you have the clock. You go into mini games, whatever distraction diversion, pick what you want, and click to add it to your favorites or remove it from your favorites. Those are all my favorites. It's just all my favorites. I'm gonna add Penguin Eyes. If I click that, Penguin should show up now. There's the reset. 15 hours, 56 minutes. And realistically, I would probably remove a bunch of those because I don't need to know when the circus and Agroth reset, if they just reset every week. I think with caches, if I've already done my dailies, like already done it for that day, it will just say how long until the daily reset. Or with Big Chin or something like that. So it can be used to sort of tell you if you've already done it that day or not. But I'm pretty sure some of those guys, I haven't done Agroth yet this week. And yet it's still telling me when it resets.
Well, it resets tomorrow, you should do it.
Oh, well, that's below. Okay. I should do it. You're right. I'll get around to it later. Undecided about what, Doctor?
Between our streams, you should just go to Max's stream, honestly.
What?
Oh, my question earlier, Max, was if you had been in the didn't go or at Herbivore Habitat before, but you were, because you are there now, and that's the same place that you were before.
I'm confused. Yes, I was at Herbivore Habitat. I'm currently at Herbivore Habitat. Sort of. I'm underneath Herbivore Habitat.
I was reading about it last night because I have that challenge. Can you also get the herbs directly from them, or do you only get seeds?
You get seeds. You can get seeds doing what I'm currently doing.
But they don't take so long.
Just killing to dig things. What kind of seeds do you need?
I
I don't think they're true. But what kind of seeds do you need?
it has like a 1 to 2%. What am I doing?
Not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one.
I need to make Juju woodcutting potions, so... Wait, which kinds?
Lagoon?
No. Arguay, maybe Samadin. I think it's Samadin.
So this one, how many potions do you need to make?
10. How many herbs grow from one seed?
Same as any other.
So it's...
No, same as your land dies.
Well, that's variable.
It's variable for these two.
Yeah. Could never ever let me go that way. Gotta be safe, so I hope that you feels me. Won't leave soon. Won't think of me, 'cause it's not what I do. Gotta be safe, so I hope that you feels me. Won't leave soon. You can fall back on me. Oh, Nocturne, you should totally do it. This is the most amazing aura. I don't know what your herb lore level is, I don't know what your farming level is, but it is so amazing. I make like 800k a day off of this aura.
I picked up on that. My chat on my stream wasn't actually scrolled down properly, because I resized the window. But I saw it first, so it didn't happen.
My farming level is pretty high, but even if you can get like Aventos or Renars, I'm pretty sure both of those are pretty good. You can make a lot of money just farming these herbs. And if you just go, I mean, I went and grabbed the avatar in the middle of it because I wanted to start it as soon as possible. Because it does have a 24-hour reset on it. But I can do this in 10 to 20 minutes if I just do it straight.
When you ask what Jadinko's to do, are you talking about hunter or compact? Because I'm currently killing mutated Jadinko males.
I don't know, can you get seeds from both killing and hunting?
Yes, but Nocturne has them.
Oh.
I can get seeds from killing. You get favor points and you can cash those in for seeds.
Think it'd be faster to get the points or the seeds from killing?
I'll guess killing get them faster. But I don't know, the overalls might get those points. Should probably switch my combat bar back to a two-handed bar. That was another ability that I don't remember what it was, so we'll just throw that on here.
So Nocturne, I don't know what stream you're on and if you might have been switching between streams when I was saying this, but this aura gets me a lot of money every day. It probably got me like 5 to 6 mil last week, just because I was farming these herbs. And I mean, these are dwarf weeds, so they're like 6.5k each, but I think Avento is like almost 5,000, maybe? I haven't been keeping up on it. But I don't know what your farming level is, but it could give you a lot of money. And pretty good experience.
I mean, farming in general is pretty good money if you keep up with it.
What am I harvesting depending on my farming level? You probably asked that before.
Yeah, you did.
Trying the pick? I'm not sure. But yeah, I get the same, it's always the same herb, and it's the highest one that I can farm. And Max, does it give you the highest level herb too?
It gives me torstal, yeah.
Yeah, so I also, there was someone who I suggested they do this to get their farming level up, and they were farming level 8, and they went in and out of the cave and then never got herbs. So I think it might have a low, like if you have to be above a certain farming level for it to give you herbs in the cave potentially.
Or that person just did it wrong and was very unlucky.
That's also possible.
Oh, 60? Yeah, you should be fine. With no thing.
Yeah, so let's see, at 60 farming you can do, I think it's under produce. So the last herb you could do quorm. And I don't know what quorm sells for right now, but you'd get quorm in your dungeon. And you get 120.
30 days after you get it.
Yeah, so the first day that you activated the tier 1 aura, a month after that. Oops. You can get up to 125 herbs every day within that time limit. Tier 4 aura is half an hour long. Greater. So it's probably the tier 3 one. You can get a chit right now actually. It's the 8 o'clock hour. I destroyed my road book because I don't need it anymore. But if you go to your road book, you can see what worlds have a JMod on it right now. You can get a chip for today if you haven't already and work towards completing your aura. Yeah, it is pretty cool. But yeah, just remember it does have a 24-hour reset on it, so you could do it right now. Oh, and actually, depending on how close you are to completing your thing, remember you can only complete 1 task per day and get 1 chit per day. But when you get the next tier of aura, it'll act as a refresh. So you could do 20 minutes on your tier 3 aura and finish your last thing and get the tier 4 aura and get it refreshed so that you could use it again that same day. But you still will only be able to gather up to 125 herbs a day. You do have to complete the compass. It'll happen at the same time. I mean, you don't have to put it all together, I guess. You would have all 4 pieces by that time, though. So maybe if yours is like tier 2, maybe I'm wrong and yours is actually tier 2, then you have a little longer to go before you can finish it. But greater to me sounds like it'd be tier 3, but I don't know. Nice. That's some good crafting experience. Did you get your tit? Yeah, so then I guess your R is only 10 minutes right now, but you could, when you get the next, you could, on the same day that you can complete, well, I guess at reset, depending on when you last used your aura, you could use it, and then on reset tomorrow, if you're able to complete another section of your road trip journal, then you could get a refresh.
Finishing all of the tasks, all the road trips will get you the tier 4. So what she's saying is, and I'm just basically just going to repeat it here, is if you use your tier 2, it'll activate for 10 minutes, and then it'll take 24 hours before you can use it again. However, if you complete enough of the road trip to get tier 3, when you get the tier 3 aura, it won't be on cooldown, you can just immediately use it. So, it's worthwhile using your tier 2, then completing that day's road trip thing, whatever, to then get tier 3, and then you can immediately use your tier 3. And you basically get to use the aura twice in one day. And then same thing with the tier 4. If you complete tier 4, then you get, if you get the new aura, and it's off cooldown, so you can immediately use it again as well, even if your previous one was off cooldown.
Well said.
So much work is not much work. It takes 10 days. In fact, you don't have much time left if you want to complete the whole thing.
That's true. May ends pretty soon. It's really worth. It's extremely worth.
I mean, it's worth the money, plus you get a pet out of it.
Yeah, you get a pet, you get an outfit that if you don't have it already. Look, and so I've collected 125 herbs. I got about 30k farming experience. Maybe more like 25. But, yeah, it's really not, I mean, maybe just understanding how it resets, I guess, you don't have to worry about so much, but definitely try to get the tier 4 aura, because that's half an hour every 24 hours. But it doesn't reset at the normal, midnight game time. It resets 24 hours. So if you look, it's like 8 a.m. game time, but time remaining is, oh, well, I guess I'm done in here, so I'll just leave. And then I'll remove my aura.
It doesn't reset at the end of the day like Jack of all trades does, basically.
Yeah, see, 23 hours remaining. I guess, so it's 23 hours from the time it ends. So when you first activate it in a day, the next day you'll be able to do it 23 and a half hours later. So it gives you a half hour earlier.
That was 24 hours from when you activated it.
No, half an hour aura.
Right, but it has a half hour use. So like if you end it early, it'll just add that to the cooldown time.
I ended it early. No, it would still take out. It would
How
still.
does it say how long? How long?
Well, I said it said currently active, 3 minutes remaining.
2302.
Yeah. So you activate it one day, and then 23 and a half hours later, you can activate it again. Yeah, you'll get the pet when you complete the compass and give it. You assemble the compass and give it to the challenge mistress.
Oh, there's a treasure trail-esque thing. It points you to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was cool.
And then you go there and you find a pet. You got tired of killing these.
Hmm. Where did I put it? Hmm. No, that's, it doesn't reset at 23 hours game time, 23 hours from the thing. Maybe that's what you meant. Yeah, yeah, that's probably what you meant. Ports! Ports! Oh gosh, what's on this one? Uh-oh, I'm using a lot of seafaring on that one.
Those aren't in yet.
Oh, and I'm using my seafaring captain. Uh-oh, am I going to be able to make this? I need... I could send that one in the morning.
I don't even know what you're talking about there, Doctor. I don't know what you're meaning by green medicine resource. There's jade, which I believe is the one that comes after cherry wood. And then eventually there's, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, jade is the next resource.
Jade's the only green thing I can think of in orcs, really. Unless you're talking about lacquer, which is used for making death lotus. Jade region, right?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not. What's after jade? Stainless steel.
What's the one after stainless steel?
This is terracotta,
Oh, okay. That's the one after.
and then azure.
Yeah, it's over.
I need to do this one tomorrow.
Yay, Slayer test complete. Let's see what I can get as a new task.
This ship gives upgrades? No. What do you mean the ship gives upgrades?
Okay, long ones. If you unfilter your birds or whatever, seeing as it's watching your stream.
Yeah, unfilter. Oops.
Before you send out your last bow.
I already sent them all out.
Okay. If you're talking about like the cannon and stuff like that on the boats in Nocturne, yes. The answer is yes.
Yeah. Like, I think you start, well, I know there's, right now I have the Eastern Artifacts, and before that you had large creative riches, and before that was small creative riches. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, you do need resources and money, coins, whatever they're called, chimes, to buy those things.
I would go do that thing.
Okay. Yeah, so from doing my daily aura, this is what I get. 125 grimy dwarf weed is 800k, and then I clean them before I sell them, so it's a little bit more than that. Not by a lot though. I have Avatar out, so I could go check on my spirit tree.
Good. You could actually use it.
Yeah. And that will take me to 84 farming. To the tavern, should I die slugging coffee?
Just asking how much herbivore experience you got.
From cleaning them? I haven't cleaned them yet. But, I think they give about 16 or 17 each. And then, so let's see, 17. That's just an estimate too. I don't know the number off the top of my head. But if they are 17 each, times 125 would be a little over 2,000 experience. And then times 2 again, because I do all my herb lore with bonus experience. So like 4,000, but I might be undercutting that, or I might be overestimating it. I really don't know. Have you not activated the spirit trees? I grew this one myself. I'm just about to get how much experience?
You get a bunch.
Yeah. 20k. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can do Lycopus and Demonheim now. Okay, I don't actually want to go there. But now, if I just cabbage port, I have easy access. Oh, actually, I think this is a teeny bit faster. Well, maybe not. Nah. Because you have to exit the other portal, too. Either way, easy access to Spirit Tree system. Yeah, it does take 83 farming to plant spirit trees. Also, you have to actually get the spirit tree seed, which I got really lucky with getting, huh, Max? And then also, to pay the farmer to watch your tree so that it doesn't die, you have to do a couple quests to get that too. Yay, I have my own spirit tree. Okay. Well, I think I'm done for now. I'm going to try to send boats tomorrow because I have some good voyages. This one's really good. But all my seafaring guys, most of my seafaring guys were out, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, but it's really helpful. That's how most of them are, but all of the trees, all of the spirit tree patches are watched by gnomes. I guess that doesn't really matter, but well, it kind of does.
You do. I mean, yeah, all of them require something. It's just the spirit trees being so valuable, the whole thing. You can take random things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's still food items.
It is.
Do I know what? It's not a quest you need, it's just you need quests to be able to get the items. So it's like monkey nuts, the Supa tooth,
and monkey bars.
Monkey bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to get the monkey stuff, you have to have access to Amitol. And in order to get to Amitol, you need to do Monkey Madness. same with the Suqua too. Like Suquas only live on Lunar Isle, so in order to get there, you have to have done the frenetic trials and have started the lunar quest.
You don't have to completely finish the quests, which I haven't done, but you do have to do a good deal of them.
Yeah, I don't know how much left of Monkey Madness, I don't think.
Probably not. I'm almost done with Legends Quest, which is what I was doing. I had to do that to get access to that part of the jungle for a clue scroll.
Now, in order to grow multiple spirit trees, you have to do quests. And in order to grow the first one, I think you have to have done a quest as well.
Well, you have to have access to the network, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if it's actually a requirement or not, but I would assume it is.
I wonder...
But then, yeah, to grow the other ones, you definitely, like, in order to grow all three, I know you have to have access to the Elf City to grow the third one.
Right. Did you say there was a place to plant one on Miscellanea?
There is, yeah.
So then there are 4 patches, but you can only have 3 trees?
There's 3 patches.
Karamja. And the one I planted at Miscellanea.
Okay, Miscellanea, Port Sarin, Brimhaven,
Yeah.
and where?
I thought you said there's one in Prifddinas.
No, you have to have access to Prifddinas.
Oh.
You don't grow one there, there's just already a tree there.
Okay.
And it's like when you talk to it, it's just like, hey, all my brothers and sisters aren't grown or something, or Delio, or I don't know. But it basically gives you permission to go grow the other one or something like that.
That's Nocturne on Elf City. For spirit trees, you said you have access to them, so that means you've done the Great Tree and what was the other quest? The Gnome Stronghold? Is that a quest? I actually have it open right here, so the Grand Tree was one of them, and I don't even remember. Oh, I kind of remember that. What? I kind of remember that, yeah. Oh, Tree Gnome Village. Yeah, so that gives you access to those ones. And then to be able to grow another one, I think you need to do Prisoner of Gluffrey.
Sounds better.
And that, where is it? Prisoner of Gluffrey. So there's another, so there's the Path of Gluffrey and Roving Elves. You have to do both of those before Prisoner of Gluffrey, and I think that's the one that gives you access to plant a second spirit tree. But I don't know, because I haven't done it yet. Yeah, you probably do, because you've done Roving Elves. But you do have to have done all of those gnome quests up through this one. What else? I thought I was going to say something else. Oh! I wonder... You do need a spirit seed, and you can't just buy them. You have to find them. And what I did, by Mac's suggestion, was to do Managing Miscellanea to do that. I don't know if you've started that yet. You do need to do Frenetic Trials first, and then Throne of Miscellanea to get maple logs, which also give you bird nests. Oh, nice. So yeah, you would have access to planting these if you had the seeds.
You can buy them from Minesweeper, but no one plays Minesweeper.
You need like 50 or 65,000 points, I think.
You're good at it. It doesn't take too long. I should go check how many Minesweeper points I have.
See, I'm good at normal Minesweeper, but like the way this works, where if you place a flag, they immediately come to get it, and it's like I was still working on that.
The thing is that the seeds are still in the same place.
Yeah.
If you can figure out where multiples are, even if they reset like the numbers and hide it all, you can still just go put a flag where the other one was.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to reference it with. It all looks the same. Let's try that for a little bit. I'll play for like 15 minutes maybe. I've lost some flags though. Oh, my herbs died. Oh, can I not take Avatar? Yeah. I'm done with it. Anyone even? Nah. But I can't bring it with me?
Yeah.
It said that they have enough trouble with rabbits already. Understandable. Let's see. Can I get my... Where do I get my flags?
You guys have 2 avatars now, don't you?
Yeah. I have 9 flags. Sweet. What's the best seed in the game? Well, what kind of seed? For trees?
Just in general, or if you want, okay, damn, I was gonna say is if you want just farming experience per seed, yeah, the crystal acorn is by far the most. Spirit tree is second most, I think, and then elder tree, probably. I don't actually know if elder tree is more than but I mean, spirit trees don't get planted in normal tree patches. They get planted in specific spirit tree patches.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the elder trees. They get planted in a specific patch. As far as, you know, the normal tree patches, magic is as high as it goes. For fruit, it's palm trees with coconuts.
Or herbs, well, I think it's torstal, right? It's the highest herb.
Bellstock.
Bellstock. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
No, I don't know.
It's either torstal or fellstock. I can't do either of them. So we can go to a corner.
It's Bellstock. Which actually, as far as the explorers were, I do get torstal off of Bellstock out of it.
This is more like it. Oh. But that's not even worth as much. It's worth less. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. I don't know what it is. I guess, like, Tourstall was originally a lot rarer to get the seeds for, as well as it's used for overloads. And if you're going to be doing high-level bossing, you are going to be using overloads. You do use Felstock. Like, Felstock are only really used for prayer renewals, which, with the elf stuff, you can combine with overloads, but you don't have to. Like, you can use overloads alone. So, that sort of explains the prices. You can also just dig out a whole pile of numbers and then just implement all the seeds.
That's true. It's that one and probably this one.
There's also one diagonally down and left of the one on the left.
This one, this one, this one.
Left of that. Well, we're down on Twitch below, so it's just going to be confusing.
I think.
Left to the left, too.
Here.
Oh.
Well, it could be, it's one of these ones. Because if it's this one and this one to cover both of these, then this one still needs two of them. And it can't be this one. So it'd have to be this one and then one of these two. Not this one.
Okay, I got your explanation, and now I'm seeing your mouse moving all around. So, I told you, Twitch delay. But I can see it doesn't really. However, I can come over there.
So it's these two. I'm gonna get off soon. These two.
See, I told you, it was that one.
This one. One, two.
Yeah, we can. We'll show up there right now.
Okay, okay. If I'm right, this will be a 3.
And, like, if,
Yeah.
you know, if she digs up numbers and I plant flags, she will get points if my flags are correct. As well. So the game, you don't have to worry. If you ever decide to go play it, for some reason, other people show up and look like they're crashing you, then it doesn't happen. You still get points. How much do I have? Let's see. I gotta get my flags.
What? How is it wrong? What? There is no possible way unless it did reset it.
No, you screwed something up.
No, I didn't.
Where are my points?
Fuck this game. It'll never be as good as real Minesweeper.
My points aren't even showing up on my screen. I don't know where they are. I don't know where you are. There you are. What? Why aren't my points showing up?
They're not up here? The top?
Should be in one of these boxes.
So, spirit seeds are 55,000 Minesweeper points.
The store doesn't even tell me how many points I have.
You broke it. I don't know what you did.
Oh. Okay, well that tells me how many points I have. But where's my overlay?
I wonder.
Dang it. I don't see it again.
Oh, that's loud. Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm not, I'm just here for fun.
Oh no, I'm not even. Let's see, add.
And now I'm trying to figure out why I can't see the menu. It should be on my screen here somewhere.
Why isn't this working?
Where is it? I want to know how many points I have.
There we go. Alright, so this is real Minesweeper. Just to prove that it's a good game that I like and I'm good at. Are we gonna race? And it's up to you. Your thing keeps re-clearing though. Yeah, real life Minesweeper.
Oh, I don't know. What?
You don't have Minesweeper? This is like some weird version of it. It's not the original version of Minesweeper, but it still plays the same way. It just looks different. Uh-oh, I hope I don't have to guess there.
Why, Sly? Why can't you believe I'm still alive? Why wouldn't I be? Flags mark mines. Not true. I mean, in the past, Sly, when I stopped streaming, like that was because I was going to play League with people and they didn't want their voice on stream, and today they decided they didn't care so much anymore. So, if you were watching then, which I don't think you were, and you're not a huge fan of the league anyway, you would have gotten to hear Tim's voice for once.
Yeah,
and so
flag.
because we didn't stop streaming, we're still streaming. Because we'd normally still be up at this time.
Shoot. Is there anywhere where I don't have to guess? Oh yeah. This one's.
Also, because of the minigame thing, I was up for like another. By the end now. I was up for another 5 hours yesterday, this time. So there.
No! See, that's what happens. They're mine. So basically, play again. So, I can explain this for you, Nocturne. The number signifies how many bombs are next to it. So this one right here means that there's one of these two that are next to it. It can be diagonal, is a bomb. So you could put a question mark if you wanted to. I don't do that. One of these two is also a bomb because of this one right here. This two is touching all 4 of those squares. So the one here and one here. So I know that this square is safe. And I can't do anything else with that information. So, and then I just randomly clicked a place and it was a bomb. So here, this one is now definitely a bomb.
Sometimes you just basically get an unlucky start.
Oh, there's a good one. See, I have a lot of places to work with. It's really good when you have ones in a corner like this because it has to be that one, right? It has to be that one. And then you can click both the left and right buttons at the same time on a number that's explained. See how this one is already explained by this flag here. So you click those both and you can open a bunch of other things to click. And I learned how to play this game when I was very young, so I have a lot of practice with this. I think I was like 8 years old, and this was my favorite game. Oh, whoops.
It came on like every single Windows machine.
Yep, Windows had it on
I know it's
everything.
on my computer. I probably just don't have it enabled because you can disable it or enable it. I must have either disabled it or never enabled it or something weird. Same with like free cell.
Oh, free cell.
Free cell. I don't know what to do on Escape.
I mean, I'm not really playing Skate much anymore. Oops. Interesting, yeah. It's kind of neat. I like it. Here's one.
Maybe I'll. Jeez, anybody watching? That's probably a better question. Other than Sly.
I'm watching you, kind of.
We're watching.
Oh, and I guess Nocturne's just on my page, huh?
Yeah. Sly's hanging out. Can't believe we're still alive. Not for much longer.
Shoot.
Yeah. I'm going into the stream.
Well, I'm not going to be on a whole lot longer, too. I mostly just want to beat this. Could be one of these two or both of these. No wait, it's one of these, so neither of these. So then it's not this one. This one's explained. Oh man.
That 4 has 3 ones next to it.
Yeah, so it's one of these two. Oh, this here's good. This is a good place. Okay, got that. Are you still streaming, Max, or did you stop it?
No, I ended my stream. Someone ended it first. I wasn't really doing anything. I was standing in a bank, watching you play Minesweeper.
I used to be so intense about this game. Like, I couldn't wait to get home from school so that I could play Minesweeper.
Did you go for, like, a time record?
Well, once I beat my dad's time, I didn't have a whole lot else to beat. Except my own, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. I started thinking for small. It was either 11 or 13 seconds. Pretty much. Now I don't remember. And now I don't play Minesweeper.
Right? It's a good game. I have to guess. I think I have to guess. I could also...
This is what the question marks are for. You just be like, well, it can either be here or there, so that you just simulate it if it was there.
No, there's no way. I'm gonna guess.
Well, no, because there's a density thing, right?
There's no density thing.
Yeah, there is.
You can have one square left. You can have all these flags marked.
Like, you can have... There are times when you have to guess, I agree.
Yeah.
That's a large enough area. Like, if you completed the left side, you can see how many mines you have left.
Yeah, but I would have to guess on that side too. Both sides. Yeah, I did.
That was my goal. Just keep clicking until you get a big area. Oh, night nocturne.
Oh, did you say goodnight?
He said night guys, and then said a couple other things.
Oh, he didn't say goodnight on my stream.
They did.
Oh, he did. I wasn't looking at the very last thing. Sorry, goodnight.
Oh, he's still here.
I don't know if he's not. I don't
It's
know.
still here. So is I-24-7-365.
Okay.
Shadow Fader and Snacksword. Hello, you lurkers. I'm gonna log out of this game. I'll log back in later.
Later, like after you wake up, kind of later?
Later is in, not right now.
Okay. Oh, this one's explained.
I'm not sleepy tired yet. I probably should go to sleep, but
Hmm.
Night Nocturne again.
Good night. Hmm.
Well, there's a delay there, but you can sort that one out. Or you've got the 3/4 there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't have, like, the 3 has to be in 2 spots because there's a 1 next to it. So it has to be above the flag and above the 1. No, it has to be above the flag.
Yes, it does.
So it's your 4.
One of them. Well, this one has 3.
It doesn't solve where the second flag goes, but there has to be one.
Yeah. Also means this is safe, meaning these are safe. Only one of these will be it, so these 2 are not safe.
Well, then you can do stuff like flicking the 1, 2 to the right of the 1 at the very top. Stuff like that. If you can't figure out anything else.
But this could...
It could be nothing. Yes. But you know that one of the other 2 is alive.
Yeah, I know one of these
It's
2
having a
is.
50% chance. It's... Hey, whatever.
Well, I could click anywhere, though.
38 in your remaining spots. Yeah, you could click it.
Helpful.
Like, clicking the corner doesn't really help you unless it reveals the area.
Right.
Like the start of the corner. Clicking something near an edge, like near your edge, it can actually help you figure out what the edge.
Oh my god, I've played this for half an hour already. I've played this for half an hour already.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I was gonna play this until 2 o'clock, and it's 2:15 now.
Oh, you're going to play it for half an hour.
No, I've already played it for half an hour. Yeah, I have.
No, because Nocturne said IRL Minesweeper when you started playing. And that was 15 minutes ago.
He must not have said it right away. What I
Well,
said.
he definitely didn't say it when he was talking about he doesn't like Minesweeper, it's so irritating. Besides the crystal ones, you were still playing Minesweeper then.
Pretty sure I was only gonna play this until 2. It's 2:15 now.
You should switch your Twitch to say that you're streaming Minesweeper.
I should.
Did you really?
did. And it was one of the games that they had on there.
I know it is. I don't suggest completely silly things. I know what the 3 next to the 5 are. I always found that ability to double click on a number so that it reveals everything if there's enough legs next to it. Found that cheating.
Why?
I don't know. Mostly because I didn't realize that it was a thing until I saw someone else playing it and I was like, what? That's so cheap. So when I was a kid playing it, I didn't have that tool.
Well, I did.
Made the game so much more of a challenge.
Made it faster.
Doesn't make it faster.
Shoot. 3. Okay, I can do this.
Well, you're gonna have to guess.
That was close. Damn it.
Up and right diagonal, the one there. Has to be flag, it might help you solve it too.
This one has to be, you think?
Oh, you already put a flag where I thought it was. So I was looking at that. Yes, now it comes down to the density question. 9 mines left. So this is where you can start question marking stuff. And basically just solve out the rest of the puzzle with question marks.
Okay, well, I'll end up having to guess here. No, wait, actually, this might...
No, you can still do it with question marks, right?
Yeah, maybe, potentially.
So put a question mark where you think there's a line.
Yeah, if there's one here, then
I'm
there's...
just going to assume there's a mine somewhere. Put a question mark there. And then solve it as if that was a mine. Like, just put question marks wherever you would put lines. From what else you can deduce from that. And then you count how many you end up with. That seems reasonable.
Two, three, four, five. This is all gray area. Three, four, five, 6, and 8.
It's either next to that 2 or it's not.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's either here or it's there.
so how many is that?
8.
2's fairly reasonable.
There's
But
8.
having 1 behind, that would imply that there's 1 hidden in the bottom one somewhere. Which could be.
I'm gonna guess that this one is safe. No.
How many of your question marks are right?
Most of them. Just these 2 were swapped. I chose the wrong one to guess.
Yeah. At least that way you get to see that you solved the other ones.
Yeah, but I don't feel like...
So right, like if you had started off the right, like you basically solved those ones with the question marks, you would have revealed more numbers. I think it's closer.
If I what? What were you saying?
I'm trying to make sure it makes consensus. It increases your chance of not clicking on a line, I guess.
I suppose, but I mean, that's the kind of thing... Oh, I just got rid of it, but like, if there's 2 right next to each other and it's